Hi guys. Okay, so let's talk about fracking. And I want to read something here just so that I get the terminology correctly. So pain is your awareness of a capacity to create change that you aren't utilizing. So fracking is a fairly new tool from Access Consciousness, and that's basically the awareness that Gary and Dane, who are the co-founders of Access, is that pain isn't what we've bought the lie that it is. Pain is basically an invitation for us to frack the insanity in that spot, in that space. And so fracking is, if you know the terminology of fracking, where they go kind of into the earth and blow it up to get oil and such out of it. I don't know all the, terminology, but that energy of like going in and that. And so we do a lot of energetic contributions in like 1, 2, 3s and that sort of thing. That this is different, okay? Fracking is a very different energy. One, with fracking, you actually go into the pain, into the discomfort. And this is something very different, as often we're going away from that. But with fracking, you actually want to go into it. So if you have a pain in your body, or a pain in your bank account, or with a family member, or a business, or like, it doesn't have to be the pain that we're often talk about, physical pain. It can be anywhere. And you basically go into it. So if there is a pain in your body that you can kind of tap into right now, just going into the space of it. And then you're basically fracking it. And so like, I'm going to show you like kind of like that with my hands, right? Like if you imagine the earth being fracked for that oil, it's like that energy, it's like that bomb. And I rarely use my hands. So with the energetic contributions that we do, I often use my hands. With fracking, I just find it different. To me, it's just an energy that I can be like just a, and of course to show you that I'm moving my hands, but it's not required. And it's just something you want to play with. You can't get it right, you can't get it wrong, but I did want to do this video to kind of give you the energy of it. And so check in with that spot now. Has it changed? Yeah, and you're basically just fracking the insanity that's there. It's such an incredible tool, my sweet friends. Please use it with everything. You could even, like, every step you take, you could frack. Like, really, whatever is required to utilize the tool in the way that will create more for you. So, maybe you want to use your hands, however you want to do it, but basically go into it. Bring up the energy of it more, intensify it, and then frack it. Frack it. Frack it. Oh, just play with it, okay? Just play with it. And anything, any sort of pain at all, if it's something that isn't working the way you'd like it to, it's really frustrating, whatever, it doesn't matter, just frack it. And the other thing that Dane has asked us to do is to frack the normal, okay? The normal of this reality, which is all the stuff that doesn't work for us, basically. And you can just start off with just fracking the normal. You don't have to figure out what the normal is, just frack. And just pay attention. See how it works for you, see how you utilize it the best, how different ways you can play with it. There's no right or wrong way, just utilize it. Such an amazing tool. It is also in your morning and your evening routine so that you can play with it even more, but also use it all day long.